Hi Aquarius, this is a general love reading for mid-November to the end of November 2020 for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. It is general, so it is not going to resonate for all of you. So you can check out one of your other signs or one of your person's other signs. Also, the roles can be reversed regardless of whether you're watching for yourself or cross-watching for someone else. Alright, so let's see. What is going on with Aquarius? In November, oh, we have love. Wasn't that a nice start? Let's see. It's looking pretty positive. But there's always a challenge, isn't there? We will find out. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Mid-November 2020. Alright, so the situation, the Six of Pentacles crossed by the Two of Swords. Yeah, I'm doing a different type of a spread this time around. It's a variation of the Celtic cross. Yeah, recent past, the Eight of Pentacles, the near future, the Knight of Cups. For your energy, we have the Five of Cups. For them, we have Judgment. More of what's going on with you, the Page of Cups. For them, the Moon, potential outcome, the Queen of Cups, and the guidance here is the Ace of Wands. Okay, okay. Let's see. What is going on here, Aquarius? I feel like there could be something from the past that you are still holding on to or that is making you sad. You're feeling some kind of a disappointment or pessimistic about something. Whereas your person here is having some kind of a revelation, possibly. Some kind of an awakening. I feel like something just didn't feel fair or balanced in this connection. And it almost feels like one of you wasn't either aware of that or one of you couldn't see that. It's almost as if there was some kind of a disagreement in who's giving more in this relationship, or if there's an even reciprocity. We'll see. I feel like you have worked on this in the past. Not sure if you really got the results you wanted though, and it's left you feeling a little bit sad at the moment. However, there's definitely love in this connection. I mean, love is the very first card that we have out here. In the near future, we do have the Knight of Cups, so I do see some kind of either a heart-to-heart type of a conversation, or possibly this person coming back in to apologize because they are having some kind of an awakening. So they might be realizing what it is that was going on, at least from their side of things. And I see you also having this Page of Cups. I do feel like it's very likely that there's going to be some kind of a heart-to-heart conversation, as I said. And then with the Queen of Cups being in the potential outcome, I do see a reconciliation, or, you know, kind of like feeling that love again, going back to feeling that love with this person. Now, this is what I'm getting for the most part. However, with the Moon being in your person's energy, there is something that they might not be telling you, even when you do have this conversation, or something that you're just not aware of. We'll see what that is. But for others of you, I'm getting that this might actually be new love that is coming in. Yeah, let's get into the details and see, because I am kind of getting that for some of you, that it's just that you are opening yourself up to love. So if that is the case, I mean, usually my readings are for people who are dealing with somebody else, but if you are single or semi-single, you know, yeah, take the messages as they apply to you. It could, or you can just ignore what I'm saying about the other person, unless it's the person that is coming in. Could be in this energy with another situation, okay? It could go either way. All right, so let's see. Let's see the situation. Let's see the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Swords. The Nine of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so I'm actually going to give both variations here. For those of you that are single, I feel like you've really had a hard time balancing yourself out. You may have felt like life was unfair, or that your past relationships have been unfair, and that you've put so much effort into meeting somebody, and that it just wasn't working out. And it feels like almost you were blocking your own self by either trying too hard, or by just not being in that balanced place, or just feeling very pessimistic in general, and then having negative thoughts. And then these negative thoughts, you know, were attracting a big fat nothing pretty much for you, or just were attracting more negativity, or just, you know, potential candidates that were not for you, that they were just negative as well. That's what I'm getting here. Kind of like you were wishing for it a little bit too, in a way that was a little bit aggressive maybe, and yeah. For those of you who are dealing with a specific person here, I feel like there is something here about this person, kind of like wanting to take some action to correct things, but then also like living in their own little world, you know, kind of like I'm getting a sense almost of like bypassing, you know, the issue. Almost as if they're seeing it as something that's not really an issue. Kind of like that. Like it's there. The issue is definitely there. And like I said, I feel like you have put in effort in the past. I feel like maybe they have too, but it wasn't like, I'm not getting that it was real effort here. I feel like it was more of like a, okay, let me just, you know, almost as if they didn't take it that seriously is what I'm getting. Let's see. Let's take a look at that Eight of Pentacles in the recent past. The Ten of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Devil. Yeah, see, so I was right when I said that. It feels like that effort in the past wasn't really, it wasn't valid. It wasn't, it's like there wasn't any like realness behind it, if that makes sense. Even with this Ten of Cups now, the way I saw that Nine of Cups, I'm seeing the Ten of Cups in a similar way. Kind of like somebody just living in their own little world. I feel like that's your person that you were dealing with. Kind of like just feeling like, yeah, everything is fine. Everything is fine, even though it wasn't. And I feel like there was something really toxic about that. Kind of like, you know, they were just keeping the relationship trapped in this vicious cycle and keeping you trapped as well. Although no one can really keep you trapped. It's, you know, everybody has their own choice. But this was just toxic. I feel like it was like a vicious cycle where, you know, they would put in this so-called effort, but not really. And then you were getting your hopes up, and then nothing would change. If anything, it got worse. All right, let's see that Five of Cups for you. And if you're single, again, it's pretty much what I said before. This is you having put in some effort in a way where you thought it was, you know, going to help to bring something in, but it was actually done in a way where it was keeping you stuck. And I feel like a lot of that was because of overthinking or negative type of thinking. All right, so for the Five of Cups in your energy, we have the Chariot, we have Strength, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so I feel like you might actually be in the process at the moment of actually changing this. I feel like it's, or just changing the way you're feeling. It's like you're ready to take a new direction here. You're ready to do something that's going to require some strength, and turn the wheel. Wow, I feel like this is very, very strong energy. This is 3 major arcana cards here, clarifying your Five of Cups. So you're ready to do something differently, regardless of whether you're single or if it has to do with this relationship that we're talking about. I say go for it. Regardless. I'm also getting, you know, for some of you, yeah, it's like you're ready to do that, but then, you know, just because you are still in that Five of Cups energy, I'm getting that the message here is, you know, don't allow that, you know, negative thinking or being in low vibe to keep you from making a change and from taking a new direction. Because if you do that, you're just going to be, you know, you're going to be staying in that energy. That's not very fun. All right, let's see Judgment here for your person. Justice, the Seven of Cups, and the Magician. Yeah, see, so there is something that they're kind of realizing at the moment, and it could be because things have gotten so bad that you are in this energy where you are ready to turn that wheel, or maybe you already have for some of you, and so they're really waking up to what has been going on and to something that hasn't been right, and they're wanting to do something about it here. Something that they were really, again with the Seven of Cups, I'm just getting that dream la la land again, you know, thinking that everything was fine, you know, just kind of making an illusion out of what you were saying. I'm almost getting that, you know, this person may have even been gaslighting you or just making you feel like you're the crazy one. Or that, you know, things really aren't such a big deal. Let's see, we're going to get more information. I see, I mean, I don't, for some of you, yeah, you know, it could be narcissistic. You have to take these messages the way they make sense for your situation, all right, if they make sense at all. For some of you, you know, this, yeah, if this is a narcissist that is no good and not changing, you know, walk away. I know it's easier said than done, but, you know, don't listen to, you know, a reading that's going to say, yeah, you know, they're coming back in and, you know, it's all lovey-dovey, if you know that that's not the case for you. All right? Because there are other situations where, yeah, there may have been some behaviors that represent those tendencies, but there is also, you know, real love, and this person is not a true narcissist. In that case, yes, there is hope. So don't just assume that, you know, every reading is your reading, okay? Because sometimes I do get some weird comments, like, yeah, it's not a personal reading. Okay, and yes, somebody can have these tendencies and may have been oblivious to a particular issue, and yes, they can wake up and snap out of it. That can happen, okay? In some situations. So you will know. I think you will know. Okay, let's see. Before we even get to this near future, let's get a closer look at you with this Page of Cups. This one. See the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Hierophant. Yeah, so again, I mean, you're feeling stressed. You're feeling stressed. I feel like you would want this person to apologize. You would want things to work out, but you're also feeling very stressed about it. I feel like you're stressed thinking about whether or not your person is going to, you know, take some action and, you know, see things more seriously, take things more seriously. I feel like you might even be really expressing this to them. Let's see the Moon for them. Temperance, the Page of Cups for them as well, and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, so it looks like this person is kind of hiding the fact that, you know, they are beginning to take this seriously. They are feeling apologetic. They are feeling like they want to make up with you. I feel like emotionally they're a little bit unbalanced here. That's what this Moon is about. I feel like, you know, because they hadn't taken this seriously in the past, and now that they're realizing that it is serious and they're seeing your energy, or they're feeling your energy of how much it is affecting you, now it's finally beginning to sit heavy with them. Now they're finally beginning to feel that responsibility, you know, that they also need to play their part and have an honest heart-to-heart conversation with you. So I don't think they're fully healed yet. I want to say healed, I mean, like, you know, they're not, I don't think that the solution is necessarily there, but the willingness to find a solution is what's underlying their energy. Yeah, because, I mean, we have the Knight of Cups, so I do see this person trying to come in and, you know, either sweet talk you or, you know, try to figure things out, because they do feel that love. If you're single, because, well, since I've been going along that way, yeah, I feel like with this change in the way that you're thinking, there's somebody that is likely to come in and approach you. We're not going to clarify that, though. We don't need to. It's pretty clear. Let's see the Queen of Cups for the potential outcome here. I feel like that wanted to come out. All right. So we have the Four of Cups, the Tower, and the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like this is pretty much what I just said, that love is there, the emotions are there, that willingness is there, all right, because of that. However, this, like I said, the solution has not been found. I feel like certain things are you know, they're going to kind of blow up, kind of a thing. Like, I feel like this Tower is related to this judgment, that, to the revelation or awakening that your person is having to how it is that they've been behaving. If it's that, you know, maybe they were a little bit, that they were just ignoring you when it came to something that was important to you. So I feel like that is what is going to really kind of crush them. And it might cause a Tower for them in the sense of, you know, my gosh, you know, like, I didn't know, I can't believe, you know, that this is so serious, and that, you know, it's affected us in the way that it has. But then there's that willingness to want to work on it with the Eight of Pentacles, okay, because there is love. So the guidance here is the Ace of Wands. Let's see, let's clarify that. All right, so we have the Six of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, I'm seeing this as, you know, give this a chance. Give this a chance, because I do see that there is that potential of moving to calmer waters within this relationship. Four of Wands, I mean, the connection is very strong. There is a foundation here. It's something that can be very stable. And it's something that can make you very happy. And I feel like basically you just need to, you know, stand your ground, be assertive like this Queen of Wands, and, you know, really, you know, express yourself, express your feelings in a loving way, of course, and in a respectful way. But basically, I'm getting here, yeah, you know, this might actually be worth a second chance. If you at least see that this person is willing to put in that effort and shows some understanding to what it is that has been going on. Because, I mean, the love is there. And if you're single, yeah, move away from that negative thinking, you know, and be assertive. Feel like this Queen of Wands, you know, standing in your power. You are attractive, you are beautiful, you are strong, you can accomplish things, you have accomplished things, you know, and you can have that Four of Wands. So, all right, let's see, final message for Aquarius. And if this resonated, please do give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. All right, so we have a great adventure. Take a risk, venture forward. Yeah, there you go. I feel like that's pretty much it. All right, Aquarius, thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you guys soon. Much love.